All right. Welcome back.
Welcome back. One of my favorite content creators is a guy named Tim Rogers, and he always goes, "Welcome back to video games," and I think that's the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life.
I was hoping you were going to say one of my favorite content creators, and then you were going to name me. And
Well, you're my favorite.
Oh.
You're number one. Everyone else just follows. Star Wars: Shadows of the Empire. This game scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, we should say this is Welcome Back, Little Shorties.
Oh yeah, this is Welcome Back to the Shorties.
This game qualifies as a little shorty because it's under 8 hours.
Yeah, it's under 8 hours.
If you're not being a completionist,
I don't remember what any of that said.
Doesn't matter. Battle of Hoth, you've been there. We've all been there.
This game was one of my favorite games as a kid. Again, never beat it. Oh. But it was just amazing.
Look at that face. Look at that face.
Yeah.
Look at that. This face of a smuggler. Look at that. He's so happy to...
This is Dash Rendar. I have supply shipment for Echo Base. Transmitting clearance code now. That's your cue.
I think this looks fabulous. Oh, was I supposed to read it? My
Yeah,
bad.
you were supposed to read it.
I was admiring the pixel art.
Han Solo. I thought you were still on Ord Mantell. Bounty hunter trouble bring you here?
Yeah, I see you still fly the Outrider. I hear she's almost as fast as the Falcon now.
Puh. Last time we raced, I let you win, Han. You and that pile of bolts wouldn't stand a chance now.
Right. You'll get your chance to show off, Ace. The Empire's headed this way. You already knew that? I thought you guys got caught by surprise. If I put in a good word for you, Luke might join Rogue
just
Squadron,
one
pay me, Job of the Hud, me, always erase someday.
Alright, we're just gonna move on then. Just move. The text just moved on its own.
That's it? Wait, that's how they decided to...
That's the opening of the game. That's great. This game needs... If anybody's paying attention, this game needs, like, a remake.
It does have a PC port.
Does it? But is it like a full-on...
I think it came out at the same time.
What are we calling ourselves?
Quamp.
Quamp? Oh my god, this is going...
It's weird that your original Nintendo 64 controller is doing that.
How are you spelling Quamp?
Q-U...
O-M-P?
O-M-P, Quamp. That's a Star Wars character, right? Quamp Bugsba? That's a fucking Star Wars character.
We're gonna go on
Nope.
easy
Yep.
mode. 5 lives. Oh wait, is it just giving me all of it? Oh no, access denied.
Yeah.
Wow, we just...
I think this predates Rogue Squadron on the 64, and you could do the Battle of Hoth. And I have a sneaking... Yep.
God, I don't remember how to do this.
Oh, this is pretty dope, though.
Okay.
Yeah, this...
Okay.
I'm amazed that this looks so much like a primitive Rogue Squadron. This is great. Every fucking Star Wars game should just start with the Battle of Hoth, because you know what? Everybody loves the Battle of Hoth. Everybody.
Just...
Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Battle of Hoth. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter what era it starts.
Just a different Battle of Hoth. Oh,
this is a fucking turn. I'm gonna move forward. Okay, I'm just trying to...
very good. Just do a big ass sweep.
Oh,
There you go.
where did it go?
Pro Droid 0%. It just shows you. Yeah, we could figure.
Stage
Amazing.
complete.
Pro gamer. This is such a weird way to split
The
this.
ATSTs, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There should be no problem
played
for our
the
blasters.
fuck out of this game. I did not realize... I mean, I guess I understood inherently that this wasn't like Han Solo, but you're basically playing Han Solo.
Yeah, it's like they didn't want to because they want to write their own. I mean, this is the era of Star Wars games of like, what's that one with Kyle
Alright,
Katarn?
I gotta do this. Gotta have our... Do it. I'll return to battle.
Oh, just see what the boundaries are. This is where they had Kyle Katarn and they had those like, in this game and even the Rogue Squadron games. I mean, you play as Luke and Wedge in those games, but you know, you're just seeing the spaceship. They're just like little sound bites.
Yeah, this was... I guess they didn't feel like... I guess maybe they didn't have Harrison Ford's permission.
Yeah. Well, they had him in the beginning.
That's true.
He's like, I'll talk shit for 5 minutes and that's it. That's all you get out of me.
Oh wait, this one you have to use the...
Harpoons and tow cables.
Forgot how to
Spoilers.
forgot how to
Spoilers
play
for
the
that download
cable.
complete screen. Try the C button. I think it's the C button. C left.
No. What the? Oh,
And you gotta spin around.
stop shooting me, guys.
Man. A better time.
God,
You gotta stay low to the ground when you
Yeah,
get it.
yeah, yeah. I didn't. I was trying to figure out what button I pushed.
On
Each
your-
of the. I'm just trying to see what the button.
It's cinematic camera or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You probably want this one, right?
Yeah.
Although I love that cockpit view. That looks great.
All right. Does the cable just go out on its own?
I think you press one of the C buttons. Or maybe you shoot. I don't know. You did it before.
I did do it before. I don't know how. Oh, there. I did it.
Cable detached.
Okay.
Nice. Just blew him up with your body. Yeah! You did it. You saved Hoth.
Vary your speed to avoid enemy fire. You say that as if you're here, Luke, but you're not here, Luke. God, what is the fucking button?
Try one of the. Try.
I literally don't know what I pressed to get the token.
It might be B. Because in the Rogue Squadron games, I don't know if they adopt the same control scheme for this. B is like your proton torpedoes or whatever. Did you get it?
I didn't push anything.
Oh. You should get it. It's like 3 passes.
Don't go too far away.
I think you got it. Yeah! Good thing the Empire has 40 more on the way.
Don't say that.
Yeah, sure, the ATSCs too.
Die! Rebel scum.
Yeah, man, this was an era of Star Wars games where like it just felt like the Wild West in a good way, I think. Because it was like different, like the games were kind of their own
You
thing.
can actually die driving into those when they're falling.
Oh, like they still have collision with their.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Cinema. Oh my god.
Like those, like the Rogue Squadron 1, I love that game. Rogue Squadron 2 is like one of the best games ever made. 3, not so much. Rebel Strike, but
Which one was the first one on the?
that was Rogue Squadron 2.
GameCube.
That was Rogue Squadron 2 Rogue Leader. That was a launch title.
I'm gonna do this.
I got that game in Pikmin 1 when I got my GameCube.
Did you?
Yeah, not quite at launch, but pretty close. And yeah, just like they could do it, like those games with Kyle Katarn in them. The shit, I'm blanking on the names, but like Star Wars Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast, and the precursor games that were like just basically Doom clones, but
Yeah, and the most important one, Star Wars Episode 3,
the movie tie-in game.
movie tie-in game. Yeah.
Well, more important than that is Star Wars Episode 1, the movie tie-in game.
Which one? The first one?
The one on PS1.
The what was it? The Okay, so hitting fire does not.
Try back C button when you're in range. Yeah, this one you could play as Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon.
You were correct.
You could play as Captain Panaka. Which is everyone's favorite character, Captain Panaka.
I lost the tow cable. It's fine. So long as I don't die. I think I should be fine just doing this.
But I think because there weren't new movies, the
Come on.
like LucasArts and then other devs that might have worked on Star Wars games
Yeah.
at that time, LucasArts had it in house. They didn't necessarily feel compelled to do it like, oh well, this has to be like this era of Star Wars or that era of Star Wars. It was just like, let's just fuck it. Who
Are
cares
you
about?
saying that's why the Battlefront, the original Battlefronts were so much better?
Yeah, because they kind of did their own thing. I mean, they fit in, but like I don't know that anyone ever felt beholden to any one thing in the movies, like any one particular timeline or anything, or like this game, right? It's sort of like, oh, we know where it is generally.
They just go crazy.
Yeah, they could just be like, it's just happening during the movie, and don't question it. Shut up. They don't have to be like, no, this takes place to the Inquisitors. or actually they were first revealed in episode whatever of whatever show. So you can't have it be before that. It doesn't matter. Leave the plot holes. Who cares? Nobody cares. We just want to see lightsabers. Good job. You destroyed the shield generator.
What?
It looks like you level complete. You destroyed the shield generator.
Was that what I wanted to happen?
No. Well, it just happened. Because that's what happens.
And then we go inside after the destruction.
Oh God! Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
A face only a mother could hate. The Empire just remains there. The shield door to Bay 3 is closed. We can't take off.
It's just a nice piece of music. Are you in first person mode? Boy, they really are going all out with the cameras. This is like GTA 3.
You wanted a top-down version of the game? Here we go. You want to play? You want to be Solid Snake?
As I recall, you get a jetpack in this game.
Yes.
And it sucks. It's like hard to use.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's like that part in the movie.
I have no control over the camera.
Who needs it? Who needs it? Spoilers for what we're gonna play later.
Like, you need to do first person to shoot. Give me health. Oh, right, I forgot. You're supposed to destroy these for, like, items and heals and stuff. Yeah.
You probably need a key or something. Like maybe a red key. I'm not a gamer.
God. Sorry for all the camera adjusts.
Look, we're showing the people what games used to be like.
That's why this game needs to be updated, you know? Everyone's been asking for it. I don't know.
People from the coast to coast.
Well, I guess there's only one other way to go.
This guy is zooming. Dash Rendar.
If a door does not have a switch nearby, try activating the door. So? Does that make sense?
Whoa. Well, I guess we don't know what the activate button is.
Is there a crouch button?
Where's I don't know. What's the Colonel Campbell when you need him? Dash.
Oh, I almost...
Press the action button to open the door.
Oh. How did I... How the fuck did I crouch? I hit down. Okay.
Remember, this is a Nintendo 64. The C buttons govern everything.
Okay. Yeah. C down is,
That's turret. That's turret. That's turret. That's turret.
It was a turret. Okay, I have to go to first person, because... Fuck.
But so look at that cinematic camera, though.
You saw cinematic camera somewhere?
You just did it.
Ah, the nostalgia.
Dude, third-person action games just weren't...
Just found a secret! A challenge point. You're saying?
They hadn't, you know, really been mastered on consoles, at least.
Open.
Try C up.
C up.
Try C left.
C left is a camera view. What? C left alternates the cameras and it opens doors?
No, maybe he opened it, the other guy.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Try L or R. Or Z.
There's every single... Oh, okay.
I think you can actually shoot through that. Don't push that. No! Run away. Okay, what was the door open button?
Yeah, it's the open button is R. I'm gonna go back.
Now that we've cracked the code of that difficult to unlock puzzle. More Wampas. Why are the rebels holding Wampas?
Why not?
We're gonna deploy them in the field.
Well, yeah.
I don't understand why he came back to Echo Base. Like in the movie, everybody left.
Well,
They
because
like went out. They were outside of Echo Base, unless you were already in there. Like the pilots, I mean.
well, you came back because there was still some good stuff to steal.
Over that challenge point. You don't have a second gun yet, do you?
I do not have a second
I
gun.
dare not ask you to try to change.
What now?
I think you're in the other side of the hallway.
Where am I supposed to go?
I think it's all one big U shape. I think that's the Wampa's.
Yep. I guess I know where I need
You
to
go
go.
right. Go right
Yeah, go
past the
right.
turret. Yeah.
I need to get to the first boss fight.
The ATST.
That guy was just standing behind there.
Oh, I hope he doesn't find me. Hey, the animation on those troopers dying is pretty good. It's GoldenEye-esque.
You ever do that in games? But a new weapon. Switch weapons to use. but
Wow,
be
this
careful.
guy's way worse than Colonel Campbell.
Okay. Up. Up. On the
Nice.
C up is a new weapon. Challenge point.
Probably save those for the ATST. That was sick. That was a sick move. That was a sick like moonwalk. Oh, you're right here. No time lost.
God.
The problem is just not catapulting yourself off of the cliff
Yeah.
with your super icy dash run.
It's funny, yeah. Well, you remember? I guess this is. I mean, who was it? GoldenEye hadn't revolutionized aiming yet, so. And I guess it was the N64, so there was no. There wasn't a second analog stick.
Yeah, you had to move the camera in like GoldenEye with the C stick, or the C buttons, but you never really.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Nope. I want to do that. I want to do this.
Yeah, I did play GoldenEye recently on the. They released it on the Switch, like super duper online edition.
Yeah.
And they also released it on Xbox. And those old controls, I got to tell you, they don't.
I gotta say though, this feels exactly like I remember.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I remember that too.
just sliding off edges. Or ledges.
Because the controls weird. It's not like.
Because you're not supposed to aim. That's the thing. It auto aims.
He like
for
turns
you.
his gun or whatever.
Yeah. But moving is easier in first person. Because this is just a really lovely view.
Da, 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 da. I bet there's gonna be a guy. Oh. Whoa!
Whoa.
You barely caught that.
God.
You did it. Stage complete.
How am I? Oh.
Why would that be the way that it is?
Because. Yes, I'm aware I have seekers. I am just waiting until.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't even know that guy was there.
Nice.
Man, I'm remembering all these levels, but I don't remember the order that the things come in. I thought this was on an entirely different planet.
This is really horrifying to look at. I mean, I have a soft spot for 64 games, and like I know that they don't look the way I remember them, but
But this is just like,
yeah, it's like this game, like the game Quest 64, the game Body Harvest. That game scared the shit out of me as a kid. We were talking earlier about Space Station
does it
Silicon
scare the shit out
Valley.
of you as an adult?
A little bit, yeah. You know, it's one game we were talking about games they should bring back and remake. This game, if they're gonna bring back 64 games, they should also remake Beetle Adventure Racing, or at least just give that announcer another job, so you can go Adventure Racing. Remember that game?
Yes. But also, the reason I want this to be remade is because when they announced or almost announced Star Wars 13,
1313?
1313, my first thought was, oh my god, they're making it. I mean, it wasn't going to be a remake, but like a modern version of this. Just push every button and that's how you win. You know? Like, oh, well, cool, we get another Star Wars game. Oh, that was right. With just a random person. Which I guess the new one is Star Wars.
Yeah, the Outlaws?
Yeah, that sounds right. Is it just another game with a random person? I wanted to go the other way.
They've never brought Dash Rendar back in any of the new stuff, right?
No.
Or Kyle Katarn, he's also like basically dead.
One of my things I love about this is every time you jump, he looks down.
Yeah, just like a real person. It's
He's
the
so-
power
he's
of the
trying-
N64.
He's finding his footing.
It's like in Metroid Prime when you can see your reflection in the visor, you know? It's a good thing the geography is so distinct so you can really find your way around. The only way you know where you're going is because of the dead bodies that you left. Oh, extra life.
For life.
Nice.
God,
Never see that anymore. I'll just run away. He's not worth it.
yeah.
Oh, maybe you have to
Whoa,
go back
that
to...
That was trippy. You think there's going to be
This piece of
enemies
music
in
is
the way?
fabulous. Oh, I guess you can't. Okay. Yeah, why would you go back to the hangar in the easy way? Why would you go...
How am I supposed to... I'm missing something, right? Like,
Yeah, I think you probably have to continue on wherever you were. It's not this way, because this is not like a video game.
it's not a real game.
As we know it now, this is an old school video game
Oh,
where
right.
you have to move forward always.
Old school video game. They didn't believe in backtracking.
Well, they did, but just not, in a good way. I see you, East 1 and 2. I'm talking about backtracking.
I saw an article recently saying East 9 is basically the best modern,
Right there. That's
yeah,
that was the switch you took to get in, right?
yeah,
Yeah. So
the best example of a great modern action RPG. The article came out, by the way, the same, which I know that it is RPG light, but came out the same. Oh right, the same like day as Final Fantasy.
Oh shit! Oh shit! The ground is opening up. I didn't even
Oh, you
notice.
didn't notice that?
This game scared the shit out of me, and now it's all coming back. Do I remember specific things that happened? No.
Yeah.
Am I getting just as freaked out as I would have been? Yes.
Okay, come on. Boom! See, this is how you know Dash Rendar is
Nice.
the best. Could Han Solo have done that?
No, you would have died immediately.
This elevator goes way slower than the first one. Look at that, like, hip motion.
He's sassy. He's a sassy smuggler. Nothing wrong with that.
Just firing on. Oh!
Here it is. I remember this. Was this in a demo or something? Like, maybe they just maybe I saw it in a magazine or something. Like, this always sticks out to me, but the rest of the game, with the exception of the swoop bike racing, is always a blur.
I don't know, I feel like, yeah, maybe. But, like, this was just the easiest.
That was a waste.
I want to do this. No.
I think you need to get up on this platform. Oh,
Yeah.
no. You can shoot him. Will you take more damage if you're...
Why aren't you there? I don't want to do this.
Yeah! Nope.
I completely missed. Boom.
You did it.
Come on.
Yeah!
There we go. ATST didn't stand a chance.
I remember that being really, really hard.
Me too. Man, getting older and learning how video games work.
Yes.
What was it? Which
Probably
Where should I
the one on the left.
did I come in this way, or did I come in from the? Yeah.
I think this is correct. Probably a challenge point back there. Or not. Oh, fuck.
No, thank you.
I want you to play the whole game like that.
You know, you're a great N64 game when you start lagging at the end of the first level.
Yeah, because I mean some serious shit's about to go down. We see who needs Starfield. Look at this.
Oh, okay.
Here for the cockpit. Whoa, whoa,
Okay,
whoa,
come on,
whoa, whoa,
It's just
whoa.
fucking skating around the. God.
There you go. There you go. Nice. That's how I walk out of my house every morning. Okay, back up, back up, back up.
Well, I think that's good for this.
Yeah, a little
game.
shorty. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's a
this
shorty.
game had its time.
Yes.
And it sounds like we both enjoyed it during its time.
I think you were the first person I've ever spoken to that had ever heard of this game.
Yeah. It was one of the Star Wars games that was available.
There was like
And I'm
a
going to
level
chase everyone.
later on that I just remember vividly where you're just running through basically get dumb.
Uh-huh. Yeah. That's like the third or fourth.
Yeah.
I think we looked at it briefly. That one sucks. Boba Fett shows up later.
Yep.
That's when you get the jetpack. Fuck.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember how this game ends though.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. Does it end?
Yeah. Well, this episode certainly does.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Adios.